very much. Just making sure it's working. Now, this is my first time here. I have come all the way from Chippenham. And actually, it's a really nice site. There are loads of people here. I mean, it's not just my first time here doing this. It's one of my first gigs. I'm quite a newbie. And you're probably thinking she's a bit old to be a newbie. Yeah, fair enough. I am. I'm 48. I'm at that age that women go crazy. Women go crazy and the people around them get a little bit nervous, sometimes a bit scared. Family members tiptoe around as though they're walking on eggshells because nobody wants to wake the beast, the menopausal beast. That's right, I'm a little bit in the menopause. So far, it's going all right. I mean, I've had bad reviews from other friends. I've read nasty things. I haven't tried Googling it, I think that'd be horrible. But so far for me, it's okay. There are just a couple of things that I've noticed in myself. The first one, I guess it's probably my memory. There's lots of knowledge in there, I'm sure of it, but I just can't always get it out. I can't always remember what I need to say. Somebody suggested that I try doing Sudoku. So I've been doing a few puzzles here and there, and that's fine, but I don't get how working out where the number 4 goes is going to help me remember what I need when I go in the kitchen for the second time that day. But you know, I didn't want to give up, so I've carried on, and I've now stopped doing them online though. I just do the ones in the metro that you can rip out, because that way, even if I don't get the numbers right, I can write little notes in the bits of paper around the side, and that genuinely does help. It's very good. So that's one of the things. One of the other things that I've got going on at the moment, you might have noticed, Stuart did actually ask me, are you all right? It's a hot flush. Bit of a sweaty face, bit of a hot flush. Now, with the weather, as it's been lately, that's fine. Quite happy with that. And actually, with all the stuff on the news about energy bills going up, again, it's great. I mean, the other people in the house may suffer, but I'm doing fine. So that's another one. And then the third thing, I like watching videos of cats on the internet. Other people film their cats and put them up. I've started watching those a lot. Now, some people say that that's not a menopause-related thing. And to them, I say, don't make me lose my shit, because otherwise I'll get really angry, because there are mood swings as well, with the menopause, up and downing. Now, there aren't just negative things, though. I mean, other than positively, possibly, kind of paying less in electricity for my heating bill, I've discovered other things happen with age. Good things happen with age. One of them is that I seem to have lost my sense of embarrassment. I don't get as embarrassed anymore as I used to, which is great. I mean, I've not so much lost it, actually. I don't want to misplace it. I don't want to make it sound like I'm clumsy. I've passed it directly on to my son. He's thoroughly embarrassed of everything I do. And some of it is completely understandable. I'm walking around the house, in my pants, singing in the car, talking to myself, things like that, I completely understand. And when I'm with him, when he's nearby, I tone those down a little bit. I try and self-regulate. I don't want to embarrass him. But it turns out that those aren't the things that embarrass him. The thing that embarrasses him is just my mere existence. Just being a person, which is incredibly rude, because he wouldn't exist without me, would he? And it's not just the creation of him, but his daily upkeep. Who else would feed him, clothe him, pay for the roof, under which he lives with no heating at the moment, and all those sort of things. So, I find that really offensive. What I've done though, I'm not trying to make that, I don't want to let that wake the menopausal beast. I don't want to get angry about it, so I've discovered a really good way of sort of doing like a little bit of punishment. And what I like to do is when he gets a little bit eye-rolling, a little bit moany and groany, just about the fact that I'm there, what I like to do is wander over to the Virgin internet box thing and flick the off switch. So there's no Wi-Fi in the house. He's got no idea how to cope. We're just there and I can carry on about my regular business, but he sort of freezes. And I mean, it's not horrible punishment, it's not like he's suffering or going without as such. He's just not got Wi-Fi. And that's really difficult for, I guess, kind of teenagers and preteens these days. I'm going to carry that one on until he maybe realises that there's a correlation between the naughtiness or the negativity that he gives me and the lack of Wi-Fi. He hasn't twigged it yet. So until that happens, then that's my go-to. Anyway, that was it. I think we get 5 minutes. I haven't got a timer, as you're aware. I don't know how to work a mic stand. So thank you very much, everyone.
Admin, Fennel, everybody.